Welcome to the first episode of Sports Fix. I'm joined by the man that holds the reins of Bismarck State baseball. Would you mind introducing yourself and give us a little background?
Sure thing, Levi. My name is Corby McGlauflin. I'm in my third year here at Bismarck State, and the guys report to campus Sunday, so we're excited.
Yeah, and give us a little recap of this previous season.
Sure. I think we finished 18-15 last year. It was a tough spring, as everybody in the middle up here in North Dakota knows. It was a long winter, and we didn't get a lot of games in, and that was tough. We just never really got things going, and our sophomores went on a good note, and we finished above 500 again, which is a good stepping stone, but definitely not where we want to be. Yeah, and then some of the freshmen that played quite a bit this past spring played a lot of good baseball, like Ian McDonald and Matt Guntherson, and those are pretty much probably some of your two main returners that are coming back. But this upcoming freshman class that you're bringing in, what can these returners show them to have a great season like you guys did 2 years ago? Yeah, absolutely. So we have 12 guys coming back. 12 guys that all of them played a good amount of time last year. We're really excited about all 12 of those guys, and then we're bringing in 20 new guys. So those 12 are going to kind of show them the ropes of how we do things, and hopefully it's a good mix, and we're excited to see it all come together. Yeah, then with school starting here pretty quick, how soon does fall ball start for you guys? Sure, so we're really going to get going. We're doing a little bit of captain practice the first week, and then we'll really get going after Labor Day. Then go for about 6-7 weeks, or as long as Mother Nature allows us. Yeah, get outside, right? And like how this past spring was, then just your expectations for, I guess, fall ball, spring ball. Sure. Well, this fall we're just going to try to get as many guys as possible in as many different situations. 32 guys is a lot of guys running around when you have 9 spots, so we're going to kind of let the competition play itself out in the field and have fun with it. Yeah, I'm sure those guys are excited to get down to Tucson. Is that right? Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure you are too. But I mean, as soon as you can play spring ball, it's the best. But anything else? I don't think so. All right. We'll be right back after this video of this summer's annual BEC President's Golf Cup Classic.
The BSC President's Golf Tournament, we have this every year. We do it to raise money for athletic scholarships for the BSC Athletic Department.
From being a former college athlete, I realized the importance of college athletics. It gives people an opportunity to maybe go to college by obtaining scholarships, something that maybe college wasn't affordable for them without the scholarship.
We hope to raise over $10,000, and so we count on that every year going into the fall.
By being a member of an athletic team in college, it makes you a more well-rounded individual, teaches you some leadership, qualities, things like that.
A lot of time and effort and a lot of people are involved, including staff of the BSC Foundation, along with our athletic staff. We work for months. And we get volunteers from BSC who love to work this tournament. They get out of the office for the beautiful summer afternoon, and I don't ever have a hard time finding volunteers. We feed everyone 3 times. We have breakfast in the morning, coffee, donuts, bananas, water, and then we feed them Cloverdale brats for lunch. And again, we have a social, the 19th hole social after the tournament for the awards of the prizes and the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Always at Prairie West, they do a great job sponsoring, getting the course looking great, and we appreciate all their help.
Very nice day. Last night we were playing a little bit of a practice round, and it was kind of stormy, but hopefully it kind of softened up the greens and made the course in pretty good shape.
We have a lot of people that come and support us every year. We count on those people, and they love coming because it's a great tournament. We actually give away a week at Painted Mountain Golf Resort in Mesa, Arizona, along with a $1,000 airfare, and that's just a drawing. So you just golf in the tournament, you have a chance to win that trip. It's a great trip. We also give lots of golf balls and Twins tickets and gift cards, and it's a great prize tournament.
Well, I think one, we're a business in the community that is trying to give back to the community in a way, and then also, the students at BSC, especially the accounting students that graduate, we'd like to recruit them to our firm be a member of Ide Bailey. So hopefully by giving that presence and that outreach, our name gets some notoriety in the public.
Just want to thank everybody for coming out. It's a great tournament, it's a great, beautiful day, and we appreciate all your support.
Welcome back. A new school year is being close, falls right around the corner. It means only one thing special. Bismarck State Volleyball is underway, and I am joined by one of their coaches. Would you introduce yourself and give us a little background?
Sure. My name is Jeni Walsh. I am the head volleyball coach here at BSC. This will be my 8th season of coaching for the Mystics, number 32 coaching overall. We started our preseason practice on Monday, and the girls have been going hard all week.
And then last season was pretty spectacular one. I guess they finished conference 9-1 overall. 29-9, which is pretty spectacular. Then Region 13 West Sub-Regional Champs. And then you hosted District G playoffs here, but unfortunately you lost in 2 matches and didn't get advanced to Nationals.
Right. The team that did beat us to go to Nationals ended up like 7th place. So we're feeling good about that. Preseason rankings came out, and again, that team is ranked 7th. And we know the road to Nationals does go through them. Of course, we're focused right now on our day-to-day, getting better each day in the gym. That's always in the back of our mind, though, playoffs and how far can we go.
Then with this, you return 9 sophomores, 6 freshmen coming in. With this new freshman class, what's like special about them, I guess?
What I've noticed in the gym this week so far is our freshmen really are practicing hard. Their ears are open. They're absorbing a lot of stuff that we're telling them. They're a very athletic group, which is really fun to work with, but they're just being enveloped in by the older girls, and their willingness to work and change some habits has been very nice. Pretty soon you're not even going to notice they're freshmen.
Then with these 9 sophomores that return, really 2 key players that come to my mind is Liza Doppler, Hanson. But these 9 sophomores overall were pretty much a big part of what happened last year. What can these 9 sophomores, or these 6 freshmen, I guess, take from these returners that are...
They can just really learn. We have a lot of experience back. A lot of kids that have been there, done that, and they know kind of the bigger game atmosphere, the day-to-day practice atmosphere, the bus, all of that kind of thing. We go to a lot of 2-day tournaments. There's a lot of sitting around at those tournaments, but there's also can be scouting and doing those kind of things. And the freshmen can just really learn from those upperclassmen on what all goes into Mystic volleyball.
And then, like you said, with these 2-day tournaments, you're at home for 10 games, but on the road for 14. So that's a lot of away games. So what, for that kind of repeat a year that you guys had last year, what can the girls take away or do to get back to
Well, this year, the District G tournament will be hosted by the Nebraska schools.
Okay.
So if we're going to win, we got to win on the road. So right off the bat, we're going to start talking about that.
Helps out a lot.
Yep, we're going to have to learn how to play in someone else's gym. We really do have a nice home court advantage. Our ceiling is very low. We play a fast style of ball because of that. But life on the road will help us in the long run.
Then, I guess to end this, what are, I guess not just yours, but as a team, your expectations for this upcoming season with it being so young?
We talk about getting better in the gym every day. Every practice, get a little bit better. By the end of the week, you're this much better. By the end of the month, you're this much better. So focus on the small things. What can you change today to be better tomorrow? And then if that all plays out, everything else should fall into place.
Yeah, and hopefully with the Mystic invite coming up too, especially with the start of the 3rd day or 2nd day, I guess school starts, we'll have Mystic volleyball right off the bat, I guess.
Yep, we're hoping that a lot of students will stay on campus the first weekend here and come and help support and cheer for the Mystics.
Yep. Well, thank you for joining me. We'll be right back.
I sat down with 2 key returners for the volleyball team, Liza Doppler and Hanson, about the upcoming season and their final year in a Mystic uniform in this Athlete Spotlight. Check it out.
With last year being spectacular as it was, what's key for you guys to do that again this year?
I think our team environment is really important, just being very inclusive and immediately immersing the freshmen in that kind of play is really important for our success.
Then yeah, with this freshman class, 9 of you guys come back. What's important for these 6 freshmen, I guess, to learn or develop so you guys can hopefully go to nationals this year?
I think our work ethic has been just a really key motivator for all of us, and just having them jump on board with that right away. And that definitely just comes from, like Liza said, just creating an environment for them to work hard and just want to see what our end goal in sight can seriously be this year.
As just athletes improve on for this year?
Well, there's always room for improvement, so just getting in the gym every day and bringing 110% and forming those special bonds with our teammates.
Then expectations, what's that like as a team? Like, what's the environment in the locker room for you guys, with it being almost a week of practice so far?
You want to answer that one?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's like you said, it's only been a week so far, so it's still pretty early, but I don't know, it's just culture all the time that we talk about. I don't know, just working hard every day.
Yeah.
Then with the Mystic invite coming up here pretty fast, actually. Next Friday, Saturday, basically a week from today or yesterday. What's kind of the, I guess, format or expectation you guys are going to take away from that, playing these, I guess, conference schools pretty early on?
Well, it will be our first time playing in our own gym, like as a, I guess, structured scrimmage. So we'll just see what we can do and what we can bring as a team, and energy-wise, I hope it's high in our home court, and hopefully we'll have some good fans.
Yeah, I mean, it's exciting that we get to play teams from our conference right off the bat. So that'll be fun. I think we have one that we don't normally play coming in too, but it'll just fun to see how everyone is right off the bat right away.
And then you guys play quite a bit on the road this year, and then from what Jeni has told me, that to get to the District G playoffs, that's actually in Nebraska this year. So with playing on the road, the regular season, that's going to help quite a bit, don't you guys think?
Yeah, I think it helps with our diversity in our play, just adjusting to different gyms and different atmospheres for games. So that'll help us grow as players.
And then being MVP of the conference last year, what's new for Liza Doppler this season?
Nothing really new. I come here every day and I'm excited to play with my team, and that's really who I owe any credit I have to, is my teammates.
And then being a returning captain, your 3rd year here at BSC, what's kind of outtake these freshman girls can take from you, being at your hopefully last year in a Mystic uniform?
Yeah, this will finally be my last semester here, so I mean, I want to work as hard as I can for these girls so that they can have a great year and a great next year. But it's my last season of sports too, so I mean, this is all or nothing now. So.
And then lastly, anything you want to say to Mystic fans, or have these guys come on home court and cheer you guys on?
Just thank you for supporting us every year. It's through the highs and lows. It's been great playing here. So.
All right, that's it, folks. Mystic volleyball underway and about to take on center home court. Upcoming home events for the Mystics include the Mystic Invite, Friday, August 24th and Saturday, August 25th in the Armory. The Lady Mystics take on Dakota College of Botno and Mayville State University JV at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central on Friday. And then Miles Community College and Lake Region State College, 10:30 a.m. and 3 p.m. Central on Saturday. That's it for this episode of Sports Fix. Tune in next time as I talk about more recent volleyball news and sit down with Athletic Director Buster Gillis. I'm Eva Holzer, the voice of Mystic Sports, signing off and have a mystical day.